The Attorney General of our country, can't be enra. Then I said, I totally disagree with Attorney General. Attorney General can say, can Ofori Atta Ghana for so we di sika dwena kwatena America no. Me ma dwen mu no ka yemfa more exchange with Abu Trica. Abu Trica was Abu Trica was I mean tankai. Na afa de yemka say okay America for mo so Ghana for ya chini pa 10 e wo Ghana ha. O me Ghana for mo so mu hie mu nyina wa America. Enti say many Attorney General and kasa nkrofo na edom kwa America first yanka yenye ye be besi ya. Some de can Ofori Atta breya na yeso de Abu Trica was Abu Trica no amamo. Attorney General say yenye ni sa. Attorney General they can't actually me no, but I'm going to prove him wrong. But I totally disagree with him still. I don't agree with Attorney General, and I'm going to prove with facts. Facts. I'm not a small boy, and I believe Attorney General. I trust Attorney General very, very well. And now come say he should base his things on facts. A BSc will Ghana pain. So I said, "Mammy Beckane, a BSc will Ghana pain," and I know Attorney General knows. Say yetimichi Ghana need the neighbor exchange. Ekwa American for her, ekwa Guinea for the neighbor. This is facts. CIA declassified documents and that body see. This is CIA's declassified document, and I've taken my time to do my research and then get it for you. Ghana expels 8 in trade of spy suspects. Let me give you a brief summary of whatever happened before I read the documents for you or to you. Attorney General or whoever is coming to debunk. So these are facts. These are facts. I don't play with facts. I always say I made the allergy Dr. Munufie every day. No, so I can't say any facts. I don't do it. This is 27th November 1985. Document CIA and Kasa and classify it, and later on they have decided to declassify it. That is why I have a copy for you here. Ghana and EBN to sue this. Let me give you the brief history or the summary of everything. Now, what Ghana and EB or Ghana, if any, to sue this. So this was a very nice man. According to sources, no, a former president J.J. Rawlings' cousin. He was a nice premier in here to meet Trega. I say, no, live life to say about Trega Modi Nibi. Ukoni fear to say fear in the way or driving nice cars or unity come. He's a nice man. And oh, she American Iba our base you Ghana. Not knowing that American Iba was a spy for the American government. I had never tried Ghana. Now American Iba according to sources, no ni kune jawa American to super two playboy. Fine my or Ghana no yes or any chempena. And on it so this echo chempena. If any Michael so this. Ghana near some American young and American the Ghana near FN Michael so this. I will live a very livest lifestyle to say about Trika Modi Nibi. And also so this net CIA for the Nabagana no. And then the quachim pana. A horna CIA nib or bano. A catchere so this say hey Ghana ha mo your Ghana for be wa or mo ye juma ye CIA for. It's information mo koba na Ghana for na de mai. And as our bano bo Ghana for do na onu fi say or me say juma na de mai say ni your bo mo nyina omudin e de kire so this. And as so this been Rawlings' case no. Okoti Thomas Rawlings say, we need soldier anyway. Say now or report to American fool. Soldier anyway, how you more CIA. Soldier anyway, say na American fool trianica. And I want him say Rawlings, so Rawlings arrested some crew in Adom Gugu prison. And so far, American ni obano AS or Kwani Chrome America. Okodu America pay and America for Chino. But you 70 years. And Americans arrested their own spy, you know, a chino, a from Sharon, woman in any day at the Sharon. But I'm giving you facts, these facts. A chi Sharon, and I can't say, oh, call Ghana no. What could disclose you? A nipa bima or moya mama actually or boyfriend. I may actually win to one so the other court. Now, dear person, we say that so sue this, not about American, and she so sue this in tomb. Into a banner can I no. And all that so sue this. I'm not so sue this fly from Ghana. Or do American and then a kokora a cheese so sue this. And also American 47 moya boot trika moya. A cheese so sue this to her. And you must so sue this 20 years imprisonment. And all banner finish around so your man 5 years. And Honana Rawlings' administration cast okay. This is what we're going to do. America for and Ghana for a negotiation within trade-offs. Okay, so Rawlings. Open markets to sue the same for them Ghana they are. Or a Ghana ni na mom Ghana for 8 billion also watch more prison no. release your mama yen eno mabusu for nyina na yen for momra America, then we do it an exchange. Pachoti in South America, Ghana are imprison 8 Ghanaians. America for they need those 8 Ghanaians in America. In order to do that, no, I was a Ghana buying Emo 8 no, eno mabusu for nyina kwa America. Na ye de kwaji so Sudis nipa ba kopi free America. Edeneba Rollins tiase. Into America for release so Sudis out of the 20 years imprisonment, no. Any amount so Sudis 24 hours say home free US or Ghana. And Rollins so bo exchange other 8 Ghanaians and their families back to America. So the first time in the history of the world that one country, one citizens, exchange another own citizen from US, Ghana. This happened in 1985. But this is data. Data. The CIA declassified document, and our Ghana expels 8 in trade of spy suspects. And the Baymana Ghana for Kwajir Michael Sosudis. And Obana obey and a girlfriend also, Nefen Sharon. And they exchange 8 individuals and they impossible within. But later on, some of them, their identities came to light. So I find it very, very weird. So Attorney General can say, "Onti mean trade of a boot recamo, Evan Kwaje, can Ofori Atta ma, because this is fact. BS Ghana paying. So I believe that Attorney General who have every right to do this kind of things as away. But I kind a bit of this particular news in Chile. Maybe I want to say that. Because this is 1985 case. I see here. Ghana announced yesterday it has expelled 8 nationals as part of an exchange of suspected spies that freed Ghana Michael A. Sosudis from a 20-year prison sentence imposed by a federal judge in Atlanta or Alexandra. In Ghana man nipa 8, you know. Eddie free Michael Sosudis and Yamane Alexandra judge be amane 20 years imprisonment. The government of the West African country did not mention those at release, but said they were freed from detention and stripped of their citizenship. It is Ankrofona Ghana by and the Rollins expel nipa 8 na de free Michael Sosudis, you know. Ye Ghanaian citizenship no efiro mu nyina so se mo kwa American foto mu hia mo te Ghana sara mo ye mambofo mo ye adwuma tia Ghana ban e ma America ban dia efiri ne ko mo nye Ghana fo biem nti America ban eji sa nkurofo no peacefully na sa nkurofo no amaye Ghana fo biem. Most were believed to have been accused of spying for the CIA and were thought to have been identified as the CIA information by a former clerk for the agency who had become Sosudis' lover in Accra or in Africa or whatever. Let's paste it like that. Yeah, Rikus, I'm right. Let me put Rikus' messages here. Now, yeah, there. Because sometimes we have evidences there. So we need to understand all these kind of things. Also, Munufie, you are a million times right. Yes, I saw that when I was in college in Ghana. Trica should never be allowed to go to the US, not until we get to Ofori Atta back. Yes, that's true. Because that is what I've been advocating almost all this while. Why do we have to take Trica to America? But I will be Ohio, Ghana. Very, very difficult for us to do that. I don't see the point in that. Because say, case study, that I say, we say, a possible, a doable, because American in the say, oh, here wow citizens. Now so find another citizen, imagine also find money there. Obey idea, or pay. And you always West Africa for a man, bro, from Philly say, because no abeba yekurum abachi ama ye ankasa ya chi citizen e de na ma no na wa ankasa another citizen a copy o di bone wo okurum fa ne ma o say no de mintimi fa ne ma. This is proof by your CIA's own document. You can Google all these kind of things I'm saying. If somebody thinks I'm just conjuring things from my head or from the skies or whatever, I'm trying to tell you, say this is facts, this is data. I just will be on your so I know that Attorney General knows. Me nim sa Attorney General onim me papa na onim ade papa na ko school aburichiri onim ade ankasa me ginidi It is sometimes Mr. Attorney General, so game winner mo play the twister. Abu Trica issue winner ya take it. Someone really the man fucking Ofori Atta ma is gonna have a lot of problems for our nation. Yeah, Priscilla. That's true. Priscilla say those 8 nationals were enemies within, working as spies for CIA. That's what they were doing. They are Ghanaians. And then working as spies for the CIA. But Ghana government under Rawlings, they didn't know until says to sue this. This American Sharon, American CIA agent, and then Ghana no. And the CIA agent to watch Ghana by a chile to sue this or disclose to sue this keke. And as to sue this, so catch it, ne cares and Rawlings say, hey, at the uncle for we, nippers or more yano. Then a Rawlings model must two form no, and on my rest is uncle for no. And it's so soon to do America and their chino. Kind of 20 years, we had over 20 years. Then they had to be an exchange. Utum say now American years I need 18 so well say Ghana stripping off their Ghanaian citizenship from them. But America Jomo Domocotra America. In exchange for Michael Sosudis, and then by Ghana, it just Sosudis for nothing. So what they call aqua. Wow. So sometimes as a nation we need to be firm. Say Rawlings are not strong and catch Sosudis ka keke. Onye because I will be the girlfriend the disclose as much no. I'm on also to actually buying into the Americans think say oh that be I don't know yeah no and yeah one yard that be. We are talking about Ghana. We are sovereign nation. Say no could you token the biano. The minister foreign affairs minister also we are humanity there yeah. Na ye mubi more piafo. Na baby amadina na mde has a mo ya madina trigger. I say abu trica na ya trica. Anyway, that is the debate with the Munufie. But just always any question ubetimi edi about this how I do my live stream almost every blessed day. Send a edi clarity betimi about name biya ye because I don't want to be part of Nema say be a mechanism be na me say na American. I don't even know what I'm talking of. That is why I've decided to do a little bit of research and then present things to you. Inti mama yanku yenim na yemhwe nyama no so kakra sa. So what I say? Semno doso Ghana. Semno doso. You udidi agora na sa agoro no afa kakra, but we need to do it like that.
Adia na no meka se na si ye no. Me si kokuma se ukọ mi fia ye NPP for ye wo to ho ngenge wo ye NPP ni. Ena me wo fa ase na na kwa me mu nyina uduru fie ho a na si nwum to madane NDC fo. Enkrankitin no. Enti asese NPP lawyers take this matter on. Ayamani bresem. Na omo fan court should expunge na si nyom press apre no. Because nyom na addictive. Omo expunge free Ghana.
Why addicted?
Utie na si nyom no. Sa nyom press apre na. Wo ho na nyom na ankasa ebele wotiri.
Oh. Yes, in the scene, you know, to one and you can say, boot and as in a scene, you're addicted. What one a clicky wood him. But okay, Commander Sugar Factory. His Excellency John Dominic Mama saw Cyber Bampe, Commander Sugar Factory. No, or be Shimokina. I just when your wife say John Mama Dimitrino, who follow him away. So who follow party, bones are buying a